The pandemic has been hard on everyone, and our furry friends are no exception.
UT10's Tiara Medley joins us now live in the newsroom with how COVID is impacting animal shelters in the area.
At the beginning of 2020, COVID hit shelters hard. Since then, they've regained some normalcy, but you'd be surprised at exactly how well they've bounced back. The Toledo Animal Shelter has been running strong for 94 years, but at the beginning of 2020, business stopped. And when they reopened, some things needed to be changed. Business was now to be done by appointment only, and masks are required at all times. Steve Kiesling, the director of the Toledo Animal Rescue, was just starting out at the shelter when the pandemic started.
The organization basically shut its doors to intakes and adoptions in March because everything was so uncertain. We kind of kept with that in April.
With the shutdown came the turning away of animals, and even when they reopened, adoption rates just weren't the same.
So April last year we did 2 animals. We adopted out 2 animals.
Then something strange happened. Adoptions spiked. 2019 didn't bring in as many adoptions as 2020, and 2021 has surpassed both years. Another shelter in the area has experienced the same thing. Sarah Baker is the shelter manager at Paws and Whiskers and noticed the rise in adoptions too.
Our adoption rates are actually better than they used to be.
There's, however, a potential problem that could impact the growing of those numbers, and that's the recent rise in COVID cases.
Don't see us closing again. Yes, we would go back to a very strict appointment only one person, wait in your car until you can come in, that kind of thing.
Toledo Animal Rescue and Paws and Whiskers would hate to shut down again because of how negatively that affects animals. When they close, no new animals are taken in, and no animals in the shelter are adopted out. This is the case, but Sarah assured me that the safety of her employees and adopting families is her #1 priority.
Thanks, Tiara. The director of the Toledo Animal Rescue says while adoption rates have increased, so has the amount of people surrendering their pets. If you would like to surrender your pet, make sure you do so the right way. Unscheduled drop-offs to the Toledo Animal Rescue are prohibited and will be reported to the authorities.